we are headed downtown to the Portland clinic where I will be getting a blood test to retake my measurements for the RGCC circulating cancer tumor cell count. I wanted to take a moment to thank everyone who has supported my GoFundMe, but I couldn't have done these alternative treatments, the chemotherapy I did, the traveling to meet with different specialists, the advanced testing, and my weekly treatments at the Portland Clinic of Holistic Health without you guys supporting me. Thank you. The day before a scan or a blood test like I'm having today, despite every mindfulness trick that I can personally come up with, just feel glum and flat and worried, and that's okay. It just is what it is. That's okay. My circulating tumor cell count was 2.4 per ml back in January. Since then, we've done a lot of daily treatments in the form of repurposed medications like ivermectin and fenbendazole, CBD oil. For many, many months, we did 120 milligrams of melatonin. We're going to also draw my blood for SOT therapy, which we'll explain more about soon. We're going to keep chipping away. Hello.
How are you?
I'm nervous
Why?
about the RGCC test results. Do you know if they're in?
Wait, let me check. They are in.
They are in?
You want them?
Yes. Can you print them up for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
There you are, good sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. In case they're bad news, I'm going to wait till a little bit later to see this. So I'm at the clinic right now getting treatments, and my results are right there. I wasn't quite ready to know when she handed me the paper. So we'll finish this. I think I'll take a deep breath, maybe go sit in my car or something, and we'll have a look. I have a good feeling, but I'm obviously not sure, and no, I won't be embarrassed if it ends up being bad. I have a good feeling. Damn. To be fair, it's damn close to the same as it was in January. So that means it hasn't progressed much, which I'm really grateful for. But I was really hoping for the same or less, and I'm a little surprised that it's not less for whatever reason. Even if I have no reason to be surprised, I am. But we're still in the fight. It's just not exactly the news I was hoping for. It's about 7 p.m. I've had a few hours to sit with the reality that my circulating tumor cell count went up by 16% from 2.4 to 2.8. In some ways, I kind of feel nothing. It's just very stuffy. In other ways, I feel sad, maybe a little bit angry, like I just would like to scream. I think I mostly feel sad for my wife. Like maybe I didn't try hard enough and I could have been more disciplined with my game plan. You know, maybe I have to take some responsibility for this being a negative result after having been very blessed and very lucky with clean scans and clear tests, basically. So I don't know. You know, these last couple months I've really been increasingly feeling more like myself and more like my old life in all the ways that I found my old life to be beautiful pre that diagnosis of cancer. I've never felt more fit, or at least I'm rivaling being as fit as I've ever felt. I feel very close to my wife. My friendships are going amazing. I just feel good and feel grateful. And so this is just like a reminder. It's like, oh, this is still going on. You know, it's like it's not over. And I don't know if the insulin potentiated chemotherapy didn't work or if it just worked a little. There's a lot of questions that I'll never be able to answer, but the bottom line is the test results went from 2.4 to 2.8 over the last 6 months. And an optimistic, realistic version of me is like, hey, there's a lot more that can be done and would be done, should be done, that you will do. Kind of pep talking myself. And there's this other part of me that's like, damn, dude, you know, you might die, and that sucks. I imagine my wife being a widow, not to get dark, it just breaks my heart. So the one thing that I can say for sure from my experience is that it's tiresome to do this for this many months, right? It's exhausting, I guess, emotionally as well, to put so much effort, focus, and time, and structure, and organization, and education, and it all is very arduous to be doing for months and months and months and months on end. And I'm going to take this moment just to be a little bit sad, a little confused, and a little bit maybe disappointed in myself for not trying harder. But I'll also give myself grace for the hard work done and the effort I put in, and the fact that I'm a human being and I deserve my own understanding and my own self-love. And I certainly don't think I tried my best, but I did my best, if that makes sense. I don't think I tried my best, but I did my best. I've been eating cookies often enough, ice cream often enough, you know, doing plenty of things that deep down I'm like, I probably shouldn't do this, but I was like, no, I think it'll be okay. And I don't call it denial, call it ignorance, I'm not sure. But I'm disappointed and bummed. You know, as fulfilling as it's been to share my story, it scares me, the idea that I'm documenting the last days of my life, the last couple of years of my life. Like, that just, it sounds embarrassing almost, even though I don't think that's fair, but that's where my head goes to. It's like, man, I don't want people this to be a slow march to my moving on from this earth. And then it makes me almost insecure about the path I've chosen or whatever. It just brings up a lot, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And it doesn't make me any more interested in other paths. It just makes me go, fuck. So that's where I'm at. I will not give up, and I will get through this experience right now, and I will keep trying. There's still reason to be hopeful, for sure. I'm thankful that I have access to a lot of other opportunities as far as treatment options, and I'll fundraise more, and I'll do whatever it takes. I'll try really hard, and I'll just pray to God to keep me and watch over me, and I'll try to live my life the best I can. But that's our news. I was really hoping to say we got great news, and we didn't. We got shitty news, and it could be shittier, but we got shitty news, I think. For it to have gone up my circulating cancer tumor cells by 16% in 6 months, it's like, damn, that sucks. But I'll figure it out. I sure will. And that's all. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for your time.